so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got...
Houston, Texas, the site for the Kings. Will there be a triple-double in store for Domantas Sabonis tonight? We'll see. The big man looking to put his stamp on this game as they game plan for the task ahead at Toyota Center. Kings Rockets is next, right after this. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with his game has been compared with a step back. I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly. He's unguardable. And Porter Jr. should know, guys, he's the youngest ever to drop a 50-point double-double with assists.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox out there with the natural. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Barnes. And it's Holmes in at the 4. And for Houston, out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the point guard. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Now, here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Holmes with the steal. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Ball against Fox. Ball with the bounce pass. And finished off by Wood.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Now here's Barnes. 8 points his last outing. All with it. Now guarded by Fox. Holmes against Green.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game.
Jalen Green taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Green.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Ball against Fox. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Houston. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Holmes. Green with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Fox with it. Now Green defending. Sabonis trying to get open. Holmes can't get it to go in. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
Houston ball.
And so here is Houston. Green draws the double. Wall wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
The ball gets to Wall. He's going to be ready. Defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
They need this. Holmes, good. Holmes got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Gordon. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Sabonis grabs the board. To the middle. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Fox.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Wall. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G. Barnes looking around. Pass to Holmes. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. That's short off the rim. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
I couldn't agree with you more. They allow some opposing reserves to get it going. You know the stars are going to get their point. But when you allow those second unit guys to get it going, that's when you're in trouble.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rockets are gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Passes it to Wood. Wall against Fox. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Down low. Here's Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Wall with the steal. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Here's Wall. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And the shot goes down. Now Fox. 11 points for him in that last game against the Heat in Miami. There's the pass to Holmes. Sabonis trying to get open. Holmes, good. Holmes got 10 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Rockets trail. Wall looking it over. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Fox. Pass to Holmes. Back to Fox. Rocket 6 out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Wall into the lane, and Wall slams it home.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Holmes. There's Sabonis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Kings lead by 1. The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Wall against Fox. And Wall. Here we go now. Wood. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Wood's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Barnes outside. Pass to Holmes. Back to Sabonis. Nobody near Barnes. Tries again. Fox passes to Barnes. Cranes the three-pointer. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Here's Wall. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Tate with the ball. Sabonis is there. 6 to shoot. Tate finds Green. Shoots over Holmes. And it's Green missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fox goes in. Holmes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Rashad Holmes. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Rockets trail by 3. Schroeder looking over the floor. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Holmes with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Holmes. Coming off a solid outing against Miami.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's perfect from the line this time. Kings leading now by 3. Here's Mitchell trying to get open his land. And it's Mitchell missing. The Rockets shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Martin inside. Lyles there. And it's Martin missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Count it.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Porter with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Schroeder passes to Martin. Can't connect from short range. Sacramento's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Lyles. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Rockets trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Porter. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Another miss by Houston. Kings leading now by 5. Mitchell finds Holmes. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Schroeder, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in, and these guys trusted and believed in me and being able to knock down open shots.
Well, Break, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
We welcome you back to Noche Latino. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Well, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The Nashville out there with Mitchell. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Davis at the 3 spot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Heat was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Şengün, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 9 points. Schroeder passes to Şengün. Schroeder outside. The pass to Şengün. Back to Schroeder. With some arc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And for Dennis Schroeder, playing in the NBA was a promise fulfilled to his dearly departed father.
Greg, how about this? As a young man, he swore to his dad that he'd make it. And after his dad's passing, Dennis discovered a note from his dad encouraging him to continue to follow his dream.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot, and Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Len. The second chance effort. It's blocked. Martin, the pass to Porter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento. Schroeder outside. To Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. That's to Şengün. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Porter, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. He dishes it to Schroeder. The shot misses, so the Kings will take it the other way. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Mitchell against Schroeder. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Porter, no luck. Kings leading now by 7. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Davis can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Davis against Schroeder. up, going with a whole new group. And some changes here for the Kings. The Rockets have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Free throw good, Gordon.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Fox with it. Now Green defending. Holmes trying to free himself up. Here's Fox. Wall with some nice D. Rockets trail by 7. Now here's Tate. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green, no luck.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now, here's Holmes. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. In the corner, it's Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 7. Outside, Fox. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Holmes. Sabonis trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That's on Jalen Green. For Sacramento, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
In the first half.
Now here's Wall. He picked up 21 points in their last win against San Antonio. Houston moving it around. Wood finds Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Wood with the assist.
Fox passes to Lamb. 1:33 left in the first half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. No matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship in UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. When you've been part of one, as he was with Connecticut, it's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won it in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
And Lamb drops them both.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
Sabonis against Wood. Right side, Wall. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Rockets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Outside, Lamb. Passes to Holmes. To the paint. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Green leading the charge.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Fox kicks to Holmes. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line. That's where he's at on the year.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lamb passes to Fox. The shot from the low post is good. Fox has got 6 points.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Sacramento heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Rockets. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Jayshawn Tate out there with Gordon, and it's Wood in at the center position. Here's Wall after the made shot from Holmes, and Green slams it in.
It's hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now, here's Sabonis. And he makes that one. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
How about how well Sabonis uses his size there, powering right through the contact.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge to report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. Presenting challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Holmes.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Wall passes to Tate. Back to Wall. Over Barnes. Wall's shot is off.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Outside, Fox. Now the pass to Holmes. Over to Wall. Again, the miss by the Kings. Rockets trail by 9. Feeds it to Gordon. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Fox. They get it back. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Wood. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
Wall against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. To the wing right side. Holmes against Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Green.
2nd team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmes. Martin's checked in for Houston. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Fox. Here's Holmes. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Martin. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Wall, a top-tier distributor. There's no denying that. He maintains incredible court awareness at all times on the floor.
Holmes. Bank shot. No good. Rockets trail by 3. Green with the ball. Holmes covering and finished off by Martin.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Oh, Holmes in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And it's Holmes with the extra effort. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Man, it's nice watching Barnes. I like seeing him convert through contact. That, to me, demonstrates how strong he is on these finishes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. And they get it. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Sacramento calls timeout.
teams changing it up here. Kings leading now by 6. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Davis. Six to shoot. With the drive. That one's not going to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outside, Porter. Right wing. Nobody near Schroeder. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Kings have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Wiles kicks to Holmes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
That free throw good from Holmes. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 6. Schroeder against Wiles. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, Holmes in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And finished off by Martin.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Mitchell passes to Davis. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Porter, and he drives in and finished off by Porter.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now, here's Lyons. Holmes, good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Rockets trail by 8. Porter passes to Nwaba. Kicks it to Schroeder. He takes it in on the wing. Porter. Porter double team. Now Now, here's Holmes. Nwaba defending. Holmes passes to Mitchell. Offline with his three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Not that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Martin. Mitchell kicks to Holmes. Now here's Len. He's tightly guarded. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Here's Martin. Exit out to Schroeder. Porter passes to Şengün. And that one's good. Schroeder. Now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here is Porter. Outside, Martin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. It's making a change here. Tate's checked in. Then for the Kings, Richaun Holmes. He's checked in for Alex Len. Josh Jackson comes in for Trey Lyles. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mitchell. Now, here's Holmes. 6 points for him.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Out to the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo. 1:37 left to play in the third. Rocket 6. From 13, no good off the front iron. Rockets trail by 4. Now Nwaba. And there's the pass to Porter. Here's Şengün. Here's Schroeder. It's deflected. 1:07 left to play in the third.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. To the paint. Here's Tate. Sacramento grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jackson passes to Holmes. Davis with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. Davis kicks to Holmes. Pass to Holmes. Sacramento moving it around. And it's Holmes off the dribble. Another one goes. Incredible.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in the season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season will actually average 50 points a game that year.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Into the Kings.
Here is Porter.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Pass to Wood. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Kings, Barnes and Holds holding down the post positions. The natural out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Kings. At the line for
First free throw is good. John Wall's checked in for Kevin Porter. And a change for the Kings. Sabonis is checked in. Both free throws good from Holmes. Rockets trail by 8. Outside, Wall. They kick it out to Green. Shoots over Holmes. Green, no luck.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Barnes with it. Now Green defending. Now here's Holmes. He's guarded closely, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the strength of Barnes right there helps him in a big way. I mean, even when he gets hit, he powers his way through it.
Shooting for
When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
That's good from Barnes.
And, you know, Harrison Barnes is an effective two-way player, becoming better every day on offense and can defend multiple positions as well.
Now here's Gordon. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. He kicks to Jackson. Sabonis against Wood. 6 to shoot. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Wood. It's trailed by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Kings. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. The pass to DiVincenzo. Sabonis, high post. He's against Gordon. DiVincenzo with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, it's hard to contain DiVincenzo when he's on the attack. which is how he gets these whistles.
At the line for the Kings, Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo.
Dante DiVincenzo is a winner, clearly. A 2-time national champion in college and a welcome addition to any roster in the NBA.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Sacramento. And so he hits both. Sean Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. The natural comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Sacramento leading by 18. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Christopher. Here he goes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
And so he makes both from the line. Sacramento leading by 18. Fox passes to Barnes. Holmes against Green. Now the feed to Fox. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Fox. Back to Holmes.
2 minutes remaining.
Second chance shot.
2 minutes.
It doesn't go for him. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Green. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Holmes. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Eric Gordon with the rebound. Rockets trail by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Kings.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For the natural.
Unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Gordon after the basket by Sabonis. Gordon, he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Barnes. Outside, Fox. And Holmes throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Wood finds Green. Gordon with it. It's Wood, top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. And here is Fox. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.
Yo, what's up, man?
since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so, you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. A group that is ready for tonight's challenge. The famous We Love Houston sign just off I-10. We're in Clutch City for our game tonight at the Toyota Center. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
VA Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China, I've been cut, I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. They've got Rashawn Holmes, also Harrison Barnes out there. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Holmes in at the two-guard spot. And for Houston, Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And the tip goes to Houston. Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. Wall against Barnes. Here's Wood. 6 to shoot. Green, the pass to Gordon. Here's Wall. Off the left rim and out. Outside Barnes. Holmes. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Wall. Inside. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Wall.
He is showing how effective he can be. It's crucial that Gordon plays with confidence close to the bucket.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
So it's the Rockets now. Outside Wall. Pass to Wood. Back to Wall. Over Barnes. The shot comes out, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Fox. Goes back up. And the layup by Barnes.
Oh, man, coaches love seeing that. Barnes grinding on the offensive glass, turning a missed opportunity into points.
Wood outside. Pass to Green. From 13. That shot, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Holmes passes to Fox. That one falls.
He's far from a shooter. I mean, Fox also has the ability to burn you from this area, too.
The the Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to start. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wall, no good.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Wall, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. And just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Hart.
That one drops for him.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Timeout called. Houston. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Well, both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it fire.
Sacramento on D. Gordon finds Green. Right side Wall. Will it go? And too long on the shot.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, they got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Wall. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Tate against Barnes. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tate.
Now, the professionalism that Barnes brings to the floor is invaluable. I mean, he's someone that comes in and wants to contribute in any way he can.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And talking end-of-season awards, Chris, for Defensive Player of the Year, why do you think no guard has won it since Gary Payton in '96?
Well, because no guard has been as intense as Gary Payton. There's never been a defensive point guard like Gary Payton. You kind of have to know Gary to understand how crazy he is to want to defend the best guards 94 feet. But no, Gary Payton, he's just a special player. And, it's going to be hard to see players have that impact in the game.
Now here's Sabonis. 9 points in his last outing. Barnes, no good.
When he forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Tate finds Gordon. Wood outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon on the take. It's rebounded by Sabonis. On offense, here are the Kings. This run now up to 13-2. Barnes passes to Sabonis. And here's Holmes. Green covering. And that one's good. Holmes has got 8 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Wall. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he can't get that one. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Wall. Outside, Green. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Sacramento, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Holmes. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Wall against Fox. And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
What speed from Wall right there. He's effective at quickly zipping right past the defense with his dribbling.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holmes with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Holmes passes to Sabonis. Here's Holmes. And here's Barnes. 15 in his last outing. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. And finally, they hit one. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Wall, no good.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. This is a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Holmes, no good. Gordon against Barnes. Gordon outside. Rebound by the Kings. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
And Houston is shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Outside for Green. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Wall. And it's hammered home by Green.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Wall with it. Now a timeout called by Houston. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
The Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Holmes, Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Christopher, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Shots good by Schroeder.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Pass to Lyles. Now Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Schroeder. Over Mitchell. Martin. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Mitchell against Schroeder. Now here's Holmes. The D's right on him. Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. It's good from in tight.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Mitchell against Schroeder. Pass to Şengün. Porter with it. And then Porter with the dunk.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Mitchell deflected. Here we go. Here's Christopher. Got a hand on it. Davis against Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Second chance shot. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got his second basket on the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
They get it back. Pass to Martin. Here's Christopher. Here's Şengün. Checked by Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again. Lets it go from 11. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Davis. From deep. The offensive rebound. Lynn. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 10. Outside Porter. Rebound by the Kings. Holmes has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Porter pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
For 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Outside Davis. Pass to Lynn. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Houston has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside Schroeder, down low. Here's Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Mitchell up top, covered by Schroeder. Here's Davis. Unable to get that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace here, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
David Nwaba is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped 56 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Houston has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Back to Schroeder, shoots over Holmes. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And if you're compiling a roster for team rational confidence, Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate. He is never one to back down.
Mitchell doesn't go that time, so Houston will take it the other way. Pass to Şengün. Now Porter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 6. And you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
Yeah, he's played in some big games. He's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Şengün. Tries again. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Holmes. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Schroeder passes to Nwaba. And here's Porter. Sacramento grabs the miss. Len's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the attack, Holmes. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Barnes comes in for Lyles. Lamb's checked in for Davis. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Ball, the pass to Green. That's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Lamb touched it last.
Houston ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tate passes to Green. Over Holmes. The Rockets again can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Barnes finds Holmes. Pass to Sabonis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Sabonis has got 6 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hammers the lob through. These guys out on the bench, their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Holmes. He's got 22. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Fox against Wall. Wood outside. Green for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The assist is the key to that sequence. A great look to set him up.
Fox, the pass to Lamb. Back to Fox. And he drives in. Excellent D there from Tate. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Gordon. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fox, the pass to Lamb. Back to Fox. To the paint. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
Houston has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Wall against Fox. Wall on the take. Comes up empty down low. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Rockets shooting only 39% so far in the game. Holmes against Green. To the inside. Shoots over Wall. Barnes, no good. The Rockets shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Tate finds Wood. Outside for Green. Here's Wall. Pass to Gordon. Tate against Fox. Tate's shot is off. Sacramento shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Offensive rebound. Here's Barnes. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Pass to Green. Now here's Wood. He's guarded by Sabonis. He buries it from 3. Gordon's got 5 points.
Well, you better run Gordon off the ball. If he gets set on the catch and shoot, he's very tough. You better make him dribble.
Holmes with it. Green covering. Barnes against Tate. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Houston has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Gordon, the pass to Wall. Shoots from 12. Another one falls for Houston.
That's a shot they love to lean on all the time. I mean, gets Wall rolling with his jump shot.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Sabonis against Wall. And the layup is good off the glass. Wall's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Wall has great size at his position and strength. He uses it very well close in.
Lamb against Wood. Outside Lamb. Pass to Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Kept alive. Sabonis. And it's blocked by Wood. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Fox against Gordon. Outside Wall. Gordon outside. Now here's Green. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Pass to Tate. All alone. And again, it's Houston. And Sacramento has possession. This game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So both teams making some changes here.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents. Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Gordon outside to the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A minute 58 left in the first half. Pass to Schroeder. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one's long. Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Jackson outside. There's the triple. And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s check. So it's the Sacramento Kings up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A tremendous. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here are the Kings now. 8-point game. Taking a look at the Kings. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Barnes is out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Holmes in at the 2 spot. Wall against Holmes. Wall no good. Sacramento shooting at 49% so far in the game. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team would get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to John Wall.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Here's Fox. They get it again. Sabonis. And finally, that one's good. Sabonis has got 11 points. They needed
that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half over 3.
Outside, Green with the 10-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Barnes, no good.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Tate finds Wall. Outside for Green. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Holmes against Wall. Inside. Here's Tate. No good. Excellent D there from Holmes. For Sacramento, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Down low. Sabonis draws the double. The 3 from Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Wall against Fox. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Green against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Holmes has got 30 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Wall, the pass to Wood. Green with the ball. Floats one. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Holmes down low. Green covering. Holmes, no good. Houston has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. To the paint. Here's Wood. Soft touch off the glass. Wood's gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Wall, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Barnes passes to Holmes. And here's Sabonis. To the inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Ball for 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Fox. Rockets with a rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tate with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. The lead now cut to single digits. Gordon's got 11 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Wall. Count that bucket. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, the touch on these floaters by Wall is so beautiful. He just lets it glide off his fingertips.
Holmes against Green. On the attack, Holmes uses the glass on the layup. Holmes has got 36 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Wall against Fox. Wall, the pass to Green. Launches it. Another three from Houston.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Yep, that one goes. 15 points in the game. Timeout called. Houston. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So for the Rockets, Martin, he's checked in for Tate. Nwaba comes in for Gordon. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for Barnes. Here's Porter. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 6.
You see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy inside.
Fox, the pass to Davis. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Lynn. No good there. And Houston will come the other way. Minnesota will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Wood. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Fox against Porter. Fox, that's good.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
The Rockets trail. Left side, Green. Here's Wood. Second chance effort. Outside for Porter. Back to Wood. They shoot again. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard. And it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Lyles, he's checked in for Sabonis.
What's up?
Free throw's good for Fox.
What sticks out about Fox is his speed. He's one of the fastest guys in the game at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Nwaba. Outside Porter. Here's Martin. Clock at 6. From the baseline. Porter's shot is off. The Kings shooting about 47% in the third. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Nwaba. Pass to Lynn. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Houston has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Outside Nwaba. Inside. Here's Martin. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Holmes. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Martin. He's covered by Fox. Schroeder passes to Nwaba. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Fox. He's got 9. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, and look at the strength of Fox. Amazing how he maintains control despite getting roughed up a little.
And the Rockets shooting just about 43% in the third. Pass to Şengün. Porter against Holmes. Down low. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Oh, deflected. Now Porter. He has 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes.
Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Tipped. To the wing on the left. And is blocked. And here's Schroeder. He's got 7. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on this game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany.
That's good. Hit. Shooting 1.
Into the
completely new group for the Kings.
At the line for Houston, Christian Wood. 1 shot.
The free throw off from Wood.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Gordon in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
John Wall with the assist.
The Kings leading. Fox right side. And Fox powers it home.
I mean, having a point guard who can attack the basket like Fox is priceless. I mean, they love to see him take it up strong.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Fox against Wall. Pass to Wood. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wood's got 13 in the second half.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
To the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Green, the pass to Wall. Stolen by Holmes. Pass to Holmes. Over Wood. Again, the King scores. Wall against Fox. Left side Wall. Over Fox. Outside for Green. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Green against Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox.
And that's what you want to do. Fox forces the defender to commit, gets him in a tough spot, and gets the trip to the line.
No good on the free throw. Tate's checked in for Martin.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And the second free throw is good.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Green, the pass to Wall. Over Fox. Wall, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to Holmes. It's stolen by Green. In transition. Ball for 3. Poke loose. And they'll get another chance. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And Holmes pulls it down.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Holmes. Another one goes. Incredible.
That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games. Spectacular. Green against Holmes. Out to Wood. Now here's Gordon. Outside Wall. From the arc. Houston gets it back. And the basket by Wood.
It's plays like these, Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor, it never stopped.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. Barnes with it. Inside. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Yeah, solid glue guy you have to have on your team. Barnes is good at setting up his team.
Houston has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Wall. And it's Wall again missing.
And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to...
Oh, that was something else, man! Wow!
Oh! And this is Fox's role. He's the floor general for this team, and that includes setting his guys up.
Here's Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he should play through.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. To the middle. Holmes, no good.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Wall gets the bucket.
The Wall is a blur. His speed is just incredible. He gets to the cup in the blink of an eye.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Holmes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on tape. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Both free throws good from Holmes. Houston now. Time running out. To the inside. Wood. And Wood with the stop.
One of the top assist guys in the league. Year after year after year.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Misses the jumper. And for the Rockets, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Wood passes to Wall. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. The Kings shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Holmes. Fox up top. Holmes with it. Green picks him up. Holmes, no good. The Rockets trail. Goes up on the wing. Tate's shot is off.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Pass to Holmes. 46 seconds left in the fourth. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmes has got 48.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. So long, everybody.